Hey, welcome back, my online scientists. I hope that you guys are doing well. I am here to give you the weekly overview for May 17 through 21. I am happy to report that this is the final week that I will be pushing out new content for science. Yay! We have 2 more weeks. Okay, so we've got this week, we've got next week, and then your school year is over. So we are rapidly approaching the home stretch. And so this is going to be the last week of some new stuff. And this will also be the week that you will take your final quiz in science for the year. So lots of good stuff. We're going to be ending the kind of our content for the year with Punnett squares and genetics. So I hope that our introduction last week has given you some insight, and then we'll have some fun this week working out more Punnett squares. So I'm just going to give you the overview here of what we've got. To get us started, a little review of heredity and what is going on with Punnett squares and the concepts behind it. Got an Edpuzzle for you. It is a TED Ed video, which are so well done, and it's called Mendel's Peas. So you'll go to edpuzzle.com, log in with Student, log in with Google, look for that video called Mendel's Peas. Then we will go in and we've got some more practice here for you on Punnett squares to help prepare you for the quiz that you will be taking. So this quiz is on heredity and Punnett squares. It is 10 points and it is the final quiz for the year. So let's just go ahead and jump into that folder. The folder for this week is 4.7. When you go into this folder, I've got everything laid out in pretty much the order that you should be doing that. So, of course, you're here starting with the weekly overview video. Thank you so much for being here and for checking that out. The Edpuzzle on Mendel's Peas, super cute, and will help you a lot on this assignment called Using Punnett Squares. When you go in here, these are a number of different practice problems that you can do to get very comfortable with Punnett squares. What I am going to be doing for you guys this week is I will be posting an answer key to these Punnett square problems for you guys. The idea here is that you will be using this as practice to get very comfortable, and then you'll have that answer key so that you can check your work. So the idea is to test yourself. And can you do one of these Punnett squares completely without any resources, without any help? And then you can go in and check your answers and see if you got it right. If you can do these Punnett squares, like if you can set these things up, if you can work the Punnett square, and if you can calculate the correct percentages all by yourself, and you're getting those correct, then you are in very good shape to complete the problems that are on the quiz. So your quiz this week is going to consist of, like going back here, your quiz this week is going to consist of some vocabulary. So you're going to be matching vocabulary words to their definitions. You'll have some sentences where you will need to fill in the blank with the appropriate word. And then you will have 2 Punnett squares to work. So that will be 5 questions total, or 5 things total in that quiz for a total of 10 points. So once you have done that for the week, you are good. The main thing to just note here on this Punnett square practice is that I'm going to straight up tell you guys, I am not taking a grade on this Punnett square practice packet. That doesn't mean though, like, ooh, no problem, I don't have to do it. Or, ooh, well, I'll just copy down the answers. That's not really what this is designed to do. You should think of this as a practice test and as a way to test yourself and quiz yourself, so that when you are ready to go into the quiz, you can get the best score possible. This is really important if you are on the borderline where between, maybe a C and a B. Let this quiz be a solid help to you. And of course, if you're working through this stuff, if you filled out all the notes, if you have gone through the practice problems, if you have been quizzing yourself and looking at the answer key to check your answers and you don't understand what you're getting wrong, please come see me for office hours. I'm here to help, and I want to be a helpful resource to you. So that's really it for this week. And then our final week of school. So when we get into next week, that will basically be a week to just get all the things done and to check in with me and just kind of see where your grade is going to stand for the quarter and for the semester. So we're really going to be coming down to the home stretch. I will let you know, well, just to kind of let you know ahead of time, I will actually, I'll go and I'll put this on the screen as well. But this is going to run us through May 21st. So the final day that I will be accepting work for quarter 4 is going to be Thursday, May 27th. Thursday, May 27th is the final day to turn in any missing assignments for quarter 4. So I know a lot of you have been communicating with me. You've fallen behind on things. And so I would say if you have gotten really, really behind, what you need to do at this point in time is go into Infinite Campus, look at what missing assignments you have. I am going to be posting in Infinite Campus everything else that I'm putting in the gradebook for quarter 4. So then once you have seen what is missing specifically in Infinite Campus, then you want to make sure that you go through and you do the work for this current week. Everything that you're doing this week is going to feed in to that quiz score. So please make sure before you jump into that quiz that you have some semblance of what's going on, okay? And if you need help, you know where to find me. Microsoft Teams, email, and we can always Zoom during my office hours. And that is during, that's on purple days during core block 2 from 10:08 to 11:35. So please reach out if you need help. I'm here, and I hope you're doing well. I hope that, you know, things are going to wind down for you as we're getting here on the home stretch. So basically for your, you know, for the discussion this week, just check in with me. How are you doing with everything in science? Are you on track to finish strong and where you want to be? If you're really behind, what's your plan? How are you going to finish this quarter strong? So I just want to hear from you. How are things going in science? Where are you at? Do you think you're going to be able to finish everything up? And yeah, let's just kind of talk about how we're going to finish this quarter. All right. I hope you guys are well. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.